Hello and welcome back to The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Now, before we get a video, if you enjoy the video while I'm about, if you enjoy my content, my subscribe button, and of course stay up to date with all my future content, hit the notification bell. Well, in the last video we got Miriam's Class 7 notebook, then we had to chase around the entire bloody campus because she couldn't sit still. And then we basically got onto our 3-day, where we did a few bonding events, you know, got character profiles, all that type of stuff. So yeah, let's get straight back into it. I'll see you there. Well, you might notice that I've started a bit different to where I was. Last episode I ended over there. Well, that's because I'm doing a bonding event, so the first of the two bonding events I'm going to be doing is Emma's. Hey Emma, what brings you here? Oh, Rean, you wouldn't happen to have seen Celine anywhere, would you? I've been searching all over her. Celine? That's your cat, isn't it? Well, I wouldn't exactly call her my cat. She was with me just a little while ago. I think she bought off like something called interest. Huh? I haven't seen her around, at least not recently. Well, I probably shouldn't be too worried about it. She's the capricious sort, not like Momiyama, I suppose. She must have run off to have a little cat of interest somewhere. Maybe I should help her look for Celine. Spend time with Emma? This will consume a bonding point to ease. How about I'll help you look for her? After all, two pairs of eyes are better than one, right? Are you sure? Well, thank you for volunteering. And so the two of them began their search for Celine. They searched high and low, checking areas where Emma felt Celine may be, and relying on Rean's powers of detection. However, no matter how hard they looked on campus, they could not find a single trace of her, like she vanished into thin air. I think we're going to have to start looking into town, but that would take up even more of your time. Don't worry about it. I'll keep looking with you until we find her. Hopefully she really is in town. I'm fairly confident that she hasn't gone somewhere else at least. But we should still try to find her as soon as we can. Agreed. You seem a lot more worried about her than you let on earlier though. I guess you were just trying to convince yourself not to panic? Something like that. I do think of her as a friend after all. Right, let's start looking around. Nope. Guess not here. And I guess he hasn't seen him. Where the hell did this cat go? Really? Not a single person seen her? Jesus. Where could this cat have gone? Please don't tell me she's gone back into the old growls. She's not making this easy. Indeed, just where has she run off to? Celine, could it be? Oh, is that? I think that might be Celine. Oh, she got some milk. Celine, so this is where you were. Why did you run off like that all of a sudden? Meow. Is she eating something? Seems like it. Huh? Are these sardines? Sardines? A small dry fish that are usually used in the East, mostly to make broth. I guess cats really like them too. Maybe Mitch ordered a few and gave her a couple a snack. Wow! Phew, you really gave me a fight fighting out there, Celine. For a moment I thought that those two had... Those two? Nothing is nothing. Thank you for helping me, Rean. I don't know what I would have done without you. I'm happy we found her. That was very nice though. That was very nice though, Celine. Emma was really worried about you. I don't know why, but I thought when I said that was very nice, and then I reread it, I was like, hang on a minute. Celine, there's no need to be rude. Cats will be cats. Just give me a shout if you ever need help with anything else, Emma. Of course. Meow. Oh god. Is the cat really cat calling? Well, I'm not surprised it is, I can't. Your bond with Emma strengthened. Way, Link 4. Powerful Strike and Auto Courier. Courier? I don't know. Is it Courier or Courier? I don't know. God, managed to find him. Thank you for helping me, Rean. Well, on to the next person who isn't actually what. Oh yeah, isn't quite far. We will actually be doing clothes actually, because I think I do know about this bond event, but I don't think I've really seen it. Oh, what are you doing here, Crow? Yowing? I left something here yesterday, so I just came to pick it up. Though, man, I forgot how much of a pain moving it is until I have to do it again. This is why I wanted to use my old room, just saw some stuffing. I won't push you up that. Should I give him a hand? It seems like he could use the help. Time Crow. Ouch. I don't mind giving you a hand. You look like you need it. You serious? Right. Get the right when they said you can't beat having a loyal first year at your beck and call. Oh, just to make it clear, this is unpaid labour, I'm afraid. Don't worry, I wasn't expecting payment from the guy who conned 50 mil off me. Wow. Yo. Ah, hey there. What's up, Cole? What's this I hear about you being a first year again? I heard worse. Did they kick you out already? Come on, you guys don't know. You guys know nobody would ever want to get rid of me. Surely I was back to the guy teaching on the edge of his second first year. You've only got yourself to blame for the last one, so I'm guessing this guy's a first year in your new class, Crow? Yes, I'm from class 7. Well, how about that? Let me give you a little tip. Never drop your card around this guy, because it'll be in your pockets the second you do. Hey, now, we don't want to keep my classmate here, then my impression. Trust me, I've got all the impression I need by now. This is ridiculous, Crow. Shut up and give me in here. This thing ain't going to carry itself. You could at least ask nicely. Alright, let's go get the rest of the crew. Could you help us out with this? Huh? Wait, what crew? Who's the rest of the crew? Wait, you said it's just one female? That's the rest of the crew, just one female. I thought there was gonna be maybe I don't know, 3 more. That should just do about it. Thanks for the help, guys. Don't sweat it. Just make sure you pay back the money, Romy. Yeah, I know. In that case, we'll leave you to it. Thank you for your help. And there they go. The second year's left the room. They're lifting over. Oh well, not being able to move all that on my own anyway. It's all their side this time. I suppose you got so many people to show up to help. You really do have a lot of things, don't you? Well, I've been here for 2 years now, right? Keep you up and one day you might be as famous as old Go here. I get the feeling that in order to be that popular, I'd need to be old Crow. Alright then, now that you've got your furniture, I'll say once again, welcome to the Class 7 dormitory. Thanks, man. Bomb crew strengthened, which is what we need considering they're very behind. Most of my swank quoting is all ready for me to sell him. Don't hesitate to drop by if you ever need anything, okay? But don't bugs now, so if you ever in need of my worldly wisdom, the door's always open. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind if I ever need a lesson from old Crow's School of Hard Knocks. Trust me, hang around me long enough and there's no responsibility you won't be able to dodge. Yeah, sure. Anyway, let's go to the old school. Yeah, student union building. Because we have a... Actually, do we have any new weapons? I have no fucking idea. I don't think that's new. I think it that evolves into the Swyander, right? Yeah, I want to say it does. So no new weapons. Oh well. Oh, win. Anyway, where's Beryl? She should be over here. Welcome to the Occult Theatre Society. What kind of fortune would you like me to tell for you today? Rean of Class 7. Health. Romance. I can even give life advice, if that is what you wish. Sorry, I'm not actually here to get my fortune told. Don't worry, I'm well aware of that. You were sent by the student council, weren't you? You could have at least played along later though. You're not much fun. I'm kinda fun. But also a strange one, right? She got quite the reputation amongst the girls as an uncannily accurate accurate fortune teller though. There's something you'd like to ask of me, is there not? Answers are merely a question away. Do you wish to know what kind of rituals and curses are my favourite, perhaps? That's probably the kind of thing I'm better on following. Thanks. Wait, she didn't just read my mind, did she? Nah, she couldn't have. So I assume you've been informed about what I want you to do? Yeah, you want me to look into the Academy's 7 missions, right? Precisely. The sooner you can start investigation, the better. Are you ready to begin? Accept the request or... not right now. No, accept the request. Sure, I'm gonna ring you well. I know a lot of schools across the country have mysteries like these, but I didn't know that Thors had a set all of its own. Well, I'm glad I could give you the good news. They've become a hot topic among some of the girls recently. Huh? I don't guess not. But you said that you wanted me to look into 7 mysteries? Does that mean you don't know what all of them are? I want me to find out what information you're missing? No, I know the basic mystery already. What I'd like to know is... well, what I'd like to ask of you to do is to investigate how incredible each one is. Which one's fake, which one's lies, which ones are just the mysteries. I see. Is that something I'll really be able to investigate though? I mean, if they're supernatural. You can just think of us as part of your investigation. If you can't come to a conclusion, so be it. I would just have to find out myself. But either way, we must be specific. I'd like you to talk to the people most likely to know something about each mystery. I could do it myself, but I'm not exactly what you call a people person. Right. Okay, I think I got what you want me to do now. Can you give me a head start by telling me what you know about each of the 7 mysteries though? I think I've told you everything at once. It might be so much harder to taking that. It was up your hat. So ask me about them one by one, and what you want to know about each. Sounds like a good way to do it. Alright, leave the investigation to me. Thank you. I look forward to hearing what you discover. Thors 7 mysteries. The first one is the client's sculpture and cosmetics in the art images. Its use of reference for sketches. However, if you dare draw near, you can see tear tracks down its face. I think that's an easy one. It's the art one. Second mystery. Haunted piano. Yeah, music room. Third mystery. The Forbidden Doom. So of course it's a library, so we just have to go see something in the library. So, Instructor Thomas. The Hidden Graves. One part of the bodies are buried directly below what is now the field. The Academy Field. Is there more to the story? Oh, it most certainly is. And then, Yep. Yep, so I'll ask for Lambert or Paula. Either one does it. Sports club. Oh, I wonder who this could be. Maybe it's a sports club. Again, these are all not very interesting. Because it's very, very easy. Honestly, this is one of the more easier ones. That's about 6. The Crimson Devil Lake Hell. So basically, swimming club. But there's a lot to kind of about it. Both the guys in the upper class dormitory. Oh, I wonder who. So yeah, it is probably the most easiest thing I would say. So, yep, there's the art club. Hello, I'm pretty sure this girl is the head of art club. Gimme, could I have a minute of your time? No, I'm busy. Let my ears work. I can listen to whatever you have to say. Go ahead, say your business. Okay. I guess she's going to keep working while I talk. That's pretty impressive. I should look into the Academy of 7 Mysteries. One of which is the Alchem's Crying Sculpture. I want to know about condensation. Sorry? Like I said, it's condensation. You have no idea how many people have come in to ask about that. Not tears, just condensation. Water vapor in the air. If big words scare you. Who in the right mind would actually believe in a sculpture could cry? I guess they will never run out of idiots. I see. Is that it? Yeah, pretty much. Thank you for the information. It was nothing. Damn. Okay then. Quite unique, I guess. But, then they go to the Academy Field. So as you can see, there's, you know, quite a few here. Anyway, time to talk to the writing club. You're Rean from Music's class, right? That's right, and you're Paul from class 7, I assume. This might sound weird, but I'm going to look into these mysteries surrounding the school. Have you heard the rumour they're calling the hidden graves? I have, that's the one about the grave rising the graves in the field, right? That map, I found a hole in the field about that. The only thing to come out of that was exactly that grade. Oh, ouch. Seriously? Yep, it seems like someone couldn't deal with getting his car that bad, so they tried to put it into 6th Reed Jindo. They didn't even bury it, no, just dig a lot to see. I've heard it helped since someone could have tripped. Come on, where did they get like that? Say the only grave I could dug was his own. Yeah, that joke was so bad, I can't even force myself to laugh. That's what the info, that was a big help. Thanks. So, gymnasium time. Yeah. Hey. You're the captain of the fencing club, right? Sorry to bother you, but could I ask you a question? No, but not at all. Ask away. As it so happens, I'm looking for some missions academy. Have you ever heard of the Sports Club's Grudge? Oh, sure. Maybe I've been talking about since I was first year. Although I don't suppose I've gained much action next year. What's that? It's a bit similar really. Those screams don't come from people who don't let you speak here. Yeah, I'd been back on different years and used to make these awful screeching noises. So I asked for a replacement at the beginning of the month. Now there's nothing quiet around here. Well, that's what was it. Information. You're very welcome. So far, a lot of these are just does. How magnificent. Oh, I think someone is doing a prank. Oh my, mercy me. Did you clone yourself, Vivi? How wonderful. Then we can work twice as efficiently. I think Vivi can tend to that flower bed. Oh, and me or Vivi can be in charge of getting the equipment ready. Oh, she's good. I am selfish and the good fish. I don't think that's how you saying goes, but I guess you could say that. It's actually something I was hoping to ask you about. Doesn't the Crimson Devil and Lake Hell ring any bells? That's one of the Academy 7 big missions, right? It's the only way I know, at least. So I don't know. I don't really believe this place was connected to Hell. Probably not. Any idea what the Crimson Devil pass all about, though? That's probably a great fish. You see them around here so often. But yeah, that must be it. What's a great fish? I think it looks like crab. Even has 2 big claws. Just like that devil is supposed to be. I wouldn't be surprised if a great fish had fed the whole thing. Yeah, especially when you put it like that. Let's get this. Thor that are apparently very, very much duds. And for everybody. Instructor Thomas. Rean, my boy, what sorts of questions have you... fuck me. Rean, my boy, what sorts of questions have you... Oh, fuck me. Oh, trying to talk really, really fast. I can sometimes do it accidentally when I'm not trying to force it. I can talk very quickly. But when I'm trying to force it, it doesn't work. Rean, my boy, what sorts of questions has your inquiring mind come up with today? As it so happens, I'm looking into something for a fellow student. Do you know anything about a forbidden tomb? Suppose there's lots in the cyber. A forbidden tomb? My, what a fascinating idea. Just imagine if it contained details on the segments of the ancient Sumerian civilization. Or perhaps it could be a grimoire written by the spelling alchemists of the Middle Ages. Ooh, wouldn't it be thrilling if one really existed? Yeah, it sure would. In other words, it doesn't. But what exactly inspired you to ask about this imaginary tomb? Well, I'm investigating the 7 mysteries of the Academy, and one of them has to do with a book full of the world's greatest secrets hidden deep within the library. Ah, so that's what this is about. This year's story is even more absurd than the ones that... fuck me. This year's story is even more absurd than the one I had last year, but I do believe I know what you're talking about. You do? Well, the time the story refers to this is in fact the form of, how shall I put it, gentleman's special interest literature. Says Law. At least the forbidden part is right, not because it's dangerous or anything, but because it's rather naughty. We'll tell you boys time and time again, not to bring those sorts of things into the academy, but sometimes it's somebody else has to try. Well, boys will be boys, I suppose. This is the... fuck me. Well, boys will be boys, I suppose. This little tale, sadly, because we gathered the contraband here before we dispose of it. Well, that's one way to do things. So, if you happen to have a prize collection of your own, make sure to leave it under your mattress back home. Unless you want me to find it and share what you're into with each other, Sarah and the rest of their faculty. I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, anyway, there's nothing especially unusual or mysterious about this library, I'm afraid. I made that abundantly clear, and give you a time structure. So again, yet another, that's from the looks of it, doesn't have anything to do with it. And funny enough, if we now go into instructors, we have Instructor Thomas. Currently in charge of the Academy's library. He enjoys spending all his free time here looking through books. Now, I have only gotten through... yeah. So what, there's the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. This book should be 7. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm missing about, what, 7? Let's go to the rooftop. Any up here? Someone is definitely up here. Oh, it's free. Oh, hi free. Oh yeah, because you can, I think you can do a bonding event with Thea, but maybe the rest are... Yes? It's more interesting. Oh, yeah, they cut. Yeah. That makes sense, actually. Hello! Can't think of a better person to ask about the upper class dorm. Excuse me, would you mind if I ask you a question? Of course not. How can I help you? So I'm investigating the 7 missions of the Academy. This was all about poltergeist in this dorm. What do you know if there's any truth to it? I do in fact. Some of the more experienced mates told me all about it. I've even seen it for myself. You've actually seen the poltergeist? Oh, not quite. There was a much simpler explanation behind all the havoc. As story goes, players are broken and dangerous true about the kitchen, correct? But these things happen when girls try their hands at cooking for the first time. The kitchen can get very, chaotic. It's said to speak in May when more of them want to practice for the cooking classes. But I think a poltergeist makes for a far more interesting culprit when people are sharing stories. Haha, that explains it. So let's clearing everything up. I've got a copy of help. Well then, isn't that interesting? Anywho, time to go to the church. It seems like that's where the last person is? Yeah? Because that should have been 6, so this should be 7. I have... Gotcha. I think this is Belle from the Rean Orchestra. Oh hey, what's up? I have a quick question for you. I'm trying to investigate the 7 missions of the Academy. What have you heard about the haunted piano? Oh, that's the one. That's the one about girls playing the piano in an empty room, isn't it? Oh, so you do know it. What can you tell about it? So you want to know the truth, huh? As it turns out, the ghost was me. Ta-da! That's me all along. Whoa, really? Okay, calm down. Damon actually goes. The room was silent spreading because someone heard noises in what they thought was an empty room, but I'm pretty sure they just stumbled along while I was playing the piano. Really? Yeah, not exactly right to end up totally obscure from view when you're tuning certain parts of it. Chances are, whoever heard that at the time just couldn't see me. So basically, I'm your so-called ghost. That makes sense. Right? Right? Sorry though, you were probably hoping for something a bit more exciting. No, tell me just what I need to hear. Belle might not be thrilled though. But if you're down, not a problem. 7 mysteries, 7 answers. In the end, none of them turned out as spooky as I hoped. But, oh, well. I hope Belle will be too disappointed. Time to go back to our then student union. Oh, Belle, I'm sorry to tell you this, but, yeah. Your sort of 7 mysteries don't exist. Looks like you finished your investigation. Can you tell me what you've learned? Sure, let me go through them one by one. Rean told Belle the truth about each one of the 7 mysteries. I see. Condensation, magazines, tests. None of these are supernatural. I honestly didn't expect any of them to be real, but the truth is even more pathetic than I thought it'd be. I agree. Although it's kind of interesting that people were able to make such fantastical stories out of perfectly ordinary things. I suppose that's true. So, I'd like to thank you for looking into everything for me. There you go, it's something hangs with one of my favourite curses. Nightmare! Thanks. To tell you the truth, I'm a little surprised none of the mysteries had anything to do with the old school apps. Seems like the perfect setting for a good ghost story. But why didn't it come up? I mean, we already know they are strange monsters, huh? What are you talking about? Of course it comes up. In the real 7 mysteries, at least. What? Could you say that again? I couldn't quite make that out. I didn't say a word. Perhaps your investigation got into you. I guess when I heard her say something about the real 7 mysteries. Oh well, it's probably a better idea not to get into it. So basically, in all, there's technically 14 mysteries. 7 fake, 7 real. Interesting, isn't it? Anywho, side by sidecar. Oh, I wonder what we're going to do for this one. Time to go to the engineering building. And also, I really need a fucking drink right now, so I'm just gonna mute myself. Way! There we go. Took a bit of a swig of drink, so it makes things a bit more better for my voice. Well, here you are. Hi, Rean! Oh god, fuck me. Hi, Rean! Thanks for coming. Oh, hey, Dora. What brings you here? I needed a little bit from working, so I came on down, judging Angie. Ria's going to come help because she's been seeing you. Oh, so she's working on the bike too? Yep, because it's pretty much the same as last time, but with one key difference this time. We like you driving to the right side. By my side, don't you mean behind me? Maybe it would be easy just to show you what we're talking about. I believe it's time for the grand reveal. Time for sidecar. Wow. Impressive, isn't it? We call this the sidecar. No shit! I'll show the bike itself. This was a raw Institute Technology prototype that George put the finishing touches on. You can probably tell, but the sidecar lets other people ride along with you. No one's much closer to riding in an open car than it is like being on a bike. That's very interesting. Do you want me to do a test ride with Thors while Thors sits in the sidecar? Yep. I'm examining your carrying, try not to crash anything. Right, make sure everything goes smoothly and safely. Oh, don't worry about it. George and I have all done those activities. Goal of this test is just to get a fresh perspective, just like last time. That's right, be sure to give us as much feedback as you can. I go for you too, Dora. Okay. So, do you have the time to go for a ride? Sorry, I'm always keeping you so busy. Oh, don't worry about it. How about you, girl? Do you have time? You seemed pretty busy yesterday. Thanks for worrying. But I'm fine. I got most of the harder work sorted out yesterday. Means I've got time to spare today. As you can see, Jordan and I are ready to go whenever you are. We'll watch your schedule today. Thank you. Oh, start the testing right away or leave it until later? Start the testing right away, for fuck's sake. Why don't we get started right away? Great, let's get everything set up then. We're doing this on the nearby highway, aren't we? Yep. Same one we tested the bag on last time. Bum 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 bum. I'm sorry, I do love this music. So, how does it feel to be the sidecar? Oh god. I can already guess what Angelica's thinking right now. She's probably thinking, oh, look at cute little Toei in the sidecar. Oh. It's exciting, but I'm a little nervous too. Knowing we will be driving puts me at ease though. Thanks. But don't give him too much confidence. He can still, how to put it, flop and crash, I think is the best way to put it. So I won't fully trust him doing this yet. But, yeah. Anyway, thanks. Oh, please don't say things that will make me embarrassed like that. Anywho. Like I said, I can already tell what she's thinking, so it's just... Honestly, I feel like I give up at some point. So yeah. Now I've no choice but staying home and ride with you myself. So to give a shot at your NG, but I can't let you do that. Remember, we chose these two for a reason. Same test as last time, right? Sign to rise, shifting gears, coming to a stop. Does Psy change things at all? Actually, yes. The main changes are the increase in weight and a different centre of gravity. Those two things will have a huge impact on how the bike operates. I recommend you approach this as a whole new experience because it's definitely going to feel like one. I never would have guessed. Okay, what will I have to do? Basically, when the sidecar is attached, you end up veering off towards its direction while you're accelerating. At the same token, when you're slowing down, you end up veering off in the opposite direction, which changes things a little for your test. Standard move will pull the handlebar to the left, so make sure to turn it slightly right in your advance to compensate it. Next up, when you're shifting gears, you need to turn the handlebar slightly to the left when you disengage the clutch. Oh yay, so right and left. Easy. Same goes will bring her to a stop, but the extra weight means she's going to be harder to slow down, so be sure to hit the brakes earlier than you did last time. So, brake earlier than usual. Gotcha. Will do. It's like a whole different set of rules. It really is, but you should be fine if you pay attention to what you're doing. My advice for you, Toa, is to believe in me and focus on enjoying yourself. I think you have a wonderful time if you do. Second, you'll should help motivate Rean too. How so? Well, think about it. I'll be happy knowing you're having fun, and I won't want to make any mistakes moving that. Ah, that's sweet. Well then, here's hoping this will be fun for both of us. That's the hope. Remember, right, left, and brake earlier. Remember that. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, we'll start the engine now. God, to me voice acting. This is also exciting. Okay, get ready. Angelica said I should turn the handlebar a bit when I start moving it, sure? Handlebar to the light. There we go. Phew, glad I didn't mess that up. Yeah, that was really smooth. Oh well. And off they go. Yeah. So, it should be fun to talk to them when they get back. Oh. So now... So how is it? Does it feel different from when you rode alone? It really does. Then it was right when she said it would handle completely different. Well, yeah. Of course, it will. Anywho. And that's not the other thing. Oh, what else is there? Oh, nothing. I was thinking of something else. I shouldn't tell that the excitement of riding with her is a bigger hurdle than the sidecar. Rean. Put it down. Okay, I think we're both used to this speed by now. Are you ready to go a bit faster? Sure. Right then, let's switch gears. Which way do I have to turn the handlebar while switching again? Great. Oh god no. You don't ever want to greatly to the left. And we've already gone, technically, we've already turned it right. So, it's time for the left. Need to disengage the clutch and turn the handlebar slightly to the left, opposite of the way we drove. Look at you. That went well. Little encouragement. Don't be silly. I'm doing it staying here. Bang, bang, bang. Ding, 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 ding. It really does feel nice, doesn't it? The view from me is great too. It's a much more fresh experience than I expected it would be. Having you in here with me makes it a lot more fun too. Aw, thanks. Okay, I guess we're about done. It's almost time for us to turn back, so I'm going to slow down a bit. Okie dokie. Looks like it's time for the final test. Angelica said that the extra weight with the side cabins I should take a different approach to slowing down. What was it I had to do? brake harder than usual. No. Cause considering how you actually brake, it can actually really fuck you over. Cause saying you're flying. Or your passenger flying. Brake later than usual. Let's be honest, if it was a bit straight, you end up crashing straight into the person in the back. So you brake earlier than usual. It takes longer for it to come to a stop with the actual brake, so I should put the brakes on earlier than usual. Ta-da! There we go, there's something just for that spot. Me, you could do it. Thank you, Rean. I had so much fun. Still have the jingle back to look forward to. I'm glad to hear it. Why don't we take a little break before we go back then? Sounds good to me. Bam bam. Also, what was this little break? Was it just to get out and stretch? Is that what it was? Which is fair enough, I don't want. And I'm gonna have another now I'm actually drunk a bit more. Seems that way. Seems like things went very well for both of you. I bet you could handle this so well with such different hardware than the last time you rode. Please, I'm bullshit here. We really appreciate your help too, Doa. You ended up having a really good time, didn't you? I did. It's a lot easier to just sit back and enjoy myself than I thought. Of course, that's all thanks to Rean. Not at all. The fact that you trusted in me and were able to enjoy yourself kept me focused on doing a good job. Well, I was trusting you, so today wasn't anything special. Nice to hear you say that, though. It tears my soul to say it. You two make for a good pair. I was about to say the same thing. Well then, I finished up the test. It's about the engineering building. I'm honestly surprised Towa or Rean did not say. I'm sorry they did not say anything. Thank you both for all the great data. If you were to come in and I'm doing the thing. I was glad to help. By entering that data into the computer, right? Would that to help you organize all of it? Really? That'd be a big help, but... Are you sure you have the time? Aren't you busy with preparation for the trade conference? Wait, I was going to the trade conference? Right, I haven't told you yet, have I? The truth is, the Imperial government requested I go along to help out the major players. As such, I'll be heading to Crossbow for the trade conference as assistant to Entourage. The Entourage attends to the Empire's representatives during the meeting, right? And you're assisting them? Yeah, it'll mainly involve helping out with paperwork and scheduling, I imagine. I don't think I'll be much help, to be honest, but the government did ask. Those received a ton of job offers from all over the country lately. Everyone's just waiting on her to graduate. The trade conference invites the government's attempt to sweeten the deal. Unbelievable. Does that mean you plan on moving into government work instead of the military? Oh, I still haven't decided yet. I'm kind of doing this just to broaden my horizons. Apparently all of this is because of the trouble in Heimdall last month. The government took a real interest in how quickly and efficiently she evacuated all the civilians. That explains it. I'd say class I ended up doing a lot more than I ever could have. I even had to help from Angie and Crow too. Even then, it was thanks to your instructions that we were able to split up and handle everything so efficiently. If we did decide to enter the academy, I think the military, if you ever did decide to enter the military, I think you make a splendid commander. They had you small enough to fit at least. Hey, no teasing allowed. Either way, best of luck. I'm sure I'll be in the middle of another field story by then, but I'll be praying that things go well for you. Thanks, Rean. Whoa. This is starting to look way too much like a sappy 10-minute novella. Let me just step in right here, keep you two from stumbling into a battle of fancy. What kind of novels are you reading? Was it something I said? No, asking questions will only encourage you. Change the subject before this gets out of hand. Thanks for helping us test that by Falcom. This is for you. volcanic rain. Just glad I could help. See you later, Rean. See you later then, Rean. You'll investigate the whole class too. Au revoir. You'll be the first person we ask if we need any more help. Hello, Rean's social customer speaking. It's Sarah. You're knocking out those requests for the student council? Yeah, I've made my way through several of them now, and I'm just getting started on the rest. Nice. I've got something to talk to you about, so come along to the faculty lounge when you can. I'm not going to take it out on your grades if you don't show anything. Just a personal thing. Later. Didn't even wait to hear my response. Oh well, I suppose I should go meet you in the faculty lounge when I get a chance. Well, my opinion, I would say that sounds like another side quest. Question is, do we have enough time? Fuck no. Because I know what this quest is, so yeah, I'm going to end this video here. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.